Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Last time we left off here at England's first taste of death from the sky. These awful pictures. And now we're here. British warships run the gauntlet of German German bombers off Norway. It says British fleet plays its part in the evacuation of Norway. Sorry, it's really hard to tell when it's like this, if you can see, and I don't want to push it too hard because the book's kind of falling apart here. It says the successful evacuation of the Allied forces from Norway, from actually Namsos and adolescents early in May, was in a large measure due to the brave work of the Royal Navy. Approaching close to its coast, they provided covering fire for their heavy weapons and helped keep the enemy in check while the troops were off. These pictures show an aircraft. Wait, let me make sure. These pictures show an attack, on a British aircraft carrier. Top right, a salvo of bombs is exploding just in front of an aircraft carrier. Bottom right is a view of, view from, there we go, the deck of one of the escort ships. Bottom left is a photo of the explosions taken from the deck of the aircraft carrier. Top left, anti-aircraft pom-poms going into action against the German planes. There they are. And there's the carrier. Here's what it looked like. Oh, this is the wrong one, my bad. This is what it looked like for them. It's kind of scary imagine being one of those Navy men. You'd be probably pretty terrified. And it says, invasion of the Low Countries. Holland attacked from the air. And this is a two-pager here. It says May 10th, 1940. It says invasion from the skies. Shortly after 4 a.m. on Friday, May 10th, the peace of Holland's countryside was broken by the drone of aircraft, and the skies were filled with white objects floating earthwards. The vanguard of the German army of paratroopers, with machine guns, portable radio transmitters, and even folding bicycles, they descended on Holland and established themselves in fields, behind dikes, and in empty houses. One detachment seized the airfield at Rotterdam, while others landed at Delft, 4 miles south. The Hague. 4 miles south of The Hague. There we go. And tried to cut off the Dutch capital. Throughout the day, parachutists continued to land at strategic points all over the country. And although they suffered severe casualties, many detachments succeeded in holding vital points and paving the way for further landings of men from troop-carrying planes. Numbers of paratroopers are believed to have landed wearing Dutch uniforms or disguised as civilians and even women. The picture shown, top left, paratroopers being launched from a plane. Bottom left, their approach over the rooftops as they prepare to land in a Dutch village. In the above picture, a number of paratroopers have just made a landing. The man in the back is spilling air from his parachute. So here we see parachutists jumping out of a plane. I always thought that would be almost terrifying. I feel like, that's a lot of trust in that cloth. Here we see them descending on the village. And then here we see the man. Has that man got a funny mustache? I think he does. It says the RAF bombs Rotterdam airfield, May 10th, 1940. RAF raid on Walhaven. This airfield was once the German was one of the first German objectives in Holland, and here the no Germans consolidated their position as Dutch artillery and RAF launched a furious attack. For 6 hours, waves of planes dropped their bombs with deadly accuracy. Direct hits were scored on the hangars, and the ground defenses were reduced to impotence. The damage rendered the airfield unusable, for a considerable period after the attack. The picture shows demolished hangars and other damage to the airfield. So here we see the airfield blown to bits, it looks like. It's hard to kind of tell because this picture's all in black and white, but that airfield has been well and truly obliterated. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me what I could improve on, and I'll try to do better in the future. If you can, subscribe. It helps out, and it gives me that little bit of extra push to keep making these videos and try to improve on them each time. Thank you.